Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Soul Eater episode 32. So, last episode we had that awesome Krona episode. Awesome and not awesome. It made me feel my feels. I felt really bad for Krona. He was starting to do so good. The beginning was so happy. I loved it so much. And then Medusa showed up. Enough said. So unfortunately, I did see the title for this episode, so I know we are getting another Excalibur episode, and honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I laugh at how cringy his, jokes are and stuff, but we'll see how this one is. I might be a little bit salty going into it, so if you see that, that's why. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to go into it unbiased. All right, so we are gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ah, man, let's do this. What? Who's this? That's not Justin, is it? Well, he kind of has earrings like Justin does. Is this the past? Shit, I don't know who that is. Is that Justin or is that just someone else? Alright. Well, here we go. He's walking through the opening. I should have known we'd be getting him again. He's in the new opening. Do 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 do. I like the song already, and it's only my second time hearing it. Sometimes it takes me a few times to really start enjoying a song for an opening. It also depends on how good the previous one was. Which I did enjoy the previous one, it was good. Alright. Hero. Getting picked on. Oh no. Just being manipulated. Oh, okay, never mind. Not in the past. Not Justin. So it's just a new character we haven't seen before. And his name is Hero? He does seem like he'd be popular. They're so mean to him. Leave him alone. What? The tale of DWMA gang leader. Black Star. Yay! What? What? Did he already go and get Excalibur? Yep, he did. Oh my god. That face again. Alright. Where's he going? The freaking sun. What? Oh, okay. Jeez. The top of the screen, you guys wouldn't be able to see it from the subtitles on my screen because the top ones get cut off, but it said this is gonna be obnoxious, so only half listen. I was already gonna do that show, thanks. What? He annoys people to death. What does he do with his cane? Oh my god. Why is he the only one zooming in? I feel the way the characters feel. I'm exhausted just listening to this guy talk. Oh my god, that animation. What the hell is that? Oh my god, that was nightmare fuel. Jeez. The three of the best factions coming together. Okay. Are we actually gonna see a fight in an Excalibur episode? Jeez. I'm gonna laugh so hard if they just jump cut to him just getting, like, kicked on the ground. Jeez, he already went to Enchanted Sword mode. Hero the Brave. Invincible Conan the Great. Music in the background's crazy. Oh shit. Alright. Jeez. Oh my god, really? Oh no. So, Hero is... What will happen to TWMA now? Find out after the break. Oh, that's funny. Nice. Very meta. Oh my god. It's going into girls. Peking doesn't get any more legendary. Soul. They deserve it. They were manipulating him before. I don't feel bad about them. Oh, all the fairies are happy. That's funny. Oh my god, this guy. Oh no, he's trying to White Knight. Oh my god. You're scaring me, Alex. What the hell? He can hear him? Oh my god. He's like sitting there taking notes. 5 minutes later. I feel bad for the rest of the people that have to listen to that crap. I guess people are just leaving. 5 hours later. He's the last one left. Oh my god. We had another episode where Excalibur was actually interacting with, like, Holmes and that, yeah. Oh my god. Just spoiling the movie. What? This is his restroom? Jeez. You must always praise Excalibur. In the middle of a fight. Sit. What? What? Oh my god, he did it. Oh my god, that hair. Oh, I'm hungry. I want food. Oh my god, he has to go catch one. Or a bunch. Seconds. Yay! Oh my gosh. I would rather be a weakling and be bullied. Oh, Excalibur. The fairies are just loving it. Oh no. They're going to Lord Death about Excalibur. He's using the mirrors in the bathroom to talk to Lord Death. I don't know. That's a good question. They're eternal. Jeez. His hair's back. Magically, of course. Freaking Ox. Seemed to all that it would continue forever. However... Jeez! Uh-oh. Is Excalibur gonna leave because of that? Okay, maybe not. They're only sneezes. What? I just like... They're all getting drunk. Oh my god. Jeez. I just want to know what the voice actor told them. What? Yeah, he's... Oh no, what ended it? His sneezes? They never stop after the first one? That's what made him fed up? Jeez. Freaking Black Star. I'm the man who will transcend God. Settles for muscle training. Oh no, it all dies. Why do these poor fairies have to get stuck with them? What? I agree. Alright. Thank God. I've never been so happy for an episode to be over. No, I don't know. It was funny. It had some goofy things that made me laugh. A lot of it made me cringe. I'm still not looking forward to the next Excalibur episode, if there is another one. Oh, man. It's like magic to my ears hearing this outro after listening to Excalibur talk for an entire episode. I was trying to say during the reaction, though, I wonder what the voice actor was told to do for those, like, sneeze noises. Where they're like, make goofy noises, but make them sound kind of like sneezes, but not really sneezes. And he's like, got it. Ah, so peaceful hearing the music. Alright. That is it for episode 32, guys. Alright, now the first thing I need to do here real fast before I forget is I'm going to be opening up episode 31 and going to the end. I was told... they said I didn't have to do it on camera, but I'm going to do it. You guys aren't going to sync or anything to it, but they said to look at the after credit bits after episode 31 once I have watched 32. So I'm gonna check that out real fast. Here we are. Let's see. Oh. Oh shit. I actually Oh man, defaults to dubbed. Hold on. I need to have full immersion here. Go back real fast. Okay, here we go. Is that Maka's voice actor singing it? Oh my god. So you gotta... Okay. Okay. That was funny. Alright. So, I think it was Maka's voice actor just singing the Excalibur thing. Okay. At least it sounded like her. That was funny. Alright. So, another Excalibur episode. That was interesting. This time it was brought to... Usually, like every other time we had it, they just went to Excalibur. Excalibur never came with them to, like, DWMA, but now this time he came to DWMA and just annoyed everybody. I think my favorite part of the episode was the part where he was about to start talking, and there was just subtitles at the top that just said, like, this is gonna be obnoxious, feel free to just half listen, or something along those lines. I thought that was, like, my favorite part, because that's essentially what I do, honestly. Like, luckily, so far, there hasn't been any, like, real important information that he has given, because half the time I'm just not paying attention to what he says. Like, he went on, like, a whole tangent about, like, maybe it's Monday, or Tuesday, or Saturday, or Sunday, or whatever, and I, like, half listened to it, like... Every, like, few lines I read the day that he was saying to make sure that he was still just saying days, and he just kept saying days, and I just kept, like, half ignoring it, but I do still try to read it, because there's obviously some jokes in there, and, for reaction purposes and stuff like that, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I really don't know what to say about this episode. I mean... The face that Black Star made when he was super annoyed was insane. That was like some crazy ass animation they threw in there for that. But it's basically like my reaction to this goddamn episode. So Hero's a character that we never seen before, I guess. I wonder if he's ever gonna come into the story again, because before it was always people like... First we had Black Star that went, right? And then we had Ox that went, I believe. And now it was this Hero fella that I've never seen before. Maybe I've missed him, but it seems like he's a newer character that they threw in here. It's funny because he does have the appearance of, like, you'd think he'd be, like, the popular kid. So that joke is pretty funny, where, like, they're like, if this was any other, school, he'd be the popular kid, which was almost like a meta line where I could expect, like, them to also say, and in other words, you could say, in any other anime, he'd be a popular kid, you know? Because, I mean, he's not a bad-looking dude. Like, he doesn't have, like, usually when you see, like, a kid getting bullied, he's, like, that typical nerd. He usually has glasses. He's very, like, wimpy and stuff like that, but I mean, Hero was a decent-looking dude who, you know, seemed to have his shit together for the most part. It's just he let people walk all over him, you know? But I thought that was really funny, that little, like, meta line there. But, and the little bit of, like, meta commentary from Lord Death was funny, too. Like, the one before the break, they're like, oh, we're gonna take a break now, and then it just cut to the... What I imagine was the commercials on TV, but then just like the Soul Eater cut screen for us. But yeah, I mean, it was interesting learning some more of the rules and having someone actually able to follow them. And I was just thinking about the whole time, I was like, okay, so obviously before this episode is over, something is gonna annoy Hero enough to send him back. That was my thought process through the whole episode. I was just waiting for it and trying to think of, like, I wonder what could be annoying enough, you know? He was willing to do 1,000 of these extremely annoying things, but what he couldn't handle was Excalibur sneezing, and once he sneezes once, he apparently sneezes a ton of times in a row. And he's like, it's just unthinkable, sneezing multiple times in a row. It's so funny. Man, I cannot imagine. Can you imagine, like, wasting... Was that every day he had to spend 5 hours listening to Excalibur do, like, one of those lectures? Oh my god, I can't imagine that shit. Fuck that. Like I said during the reaction, I would much rather just be as friggin' bullied as possible than deal with that shit, in my opinion. But, I mean, I guess I also don't really know. I got, like, when I was in school, I got bullied, like, a tiny bit, but not a lot. And I was, like, a big kid, like, you know, big as in fat, but also big as in tall, you know? So, typically, I would use my height as an advantage. There was, like, this one kid in my art class that would always, like, talk shit and make jokes at my expense, you know? And one time I just stood up in the middle of class, and I was just like, if you have a problem with me, why don't you just hit me right here and see what happens? Just do it. And I just, like, held my chin out for him to hit me, and he just, like, stayed seated and didn't do shit. So, and then he stopped doing that shit after that. So, I mean, that's typically what I did to people that tried to bully me, because, let's be honest, I think I was in the 6 foot range. I'm like 6'4" right now, and I was in, like, the 6 foot range when I was in high school. So, you know, I towered over people, and sure, I was fat, you know, I wasn't, like, this big jacked guy as well, you know, but most of the time, you know, if, before anything ever got physical, people would just back off whenever they tried to, like, say shit about me and, like, pick on me and stuff. And it, you know, like I said, I only ever had to do that, like, twice, I think. Like, one kid was, like, kicking my binder around or whatever, so I took my binder and just whipped it at his face while he wasn't looking. Just nailed him in the face with it. And he just never bothered. He actually transferred out of the class after that, because everybody laughed at him when I did that to him. I kind of felt bad after. Anyway, but yeah. I figured I'd throw in a story time about myself, because I don't know what the hell else to talk about in this episode. The little cuts to the fairies, like, having a good time when Excalibur's gone. Those poor fairies just have to deal with him all the time. And I never really thought about it. I thought when no one was there, he was just quiet. But it seemed like, based off that ending, it seems like even while he's in his, like, sword form in that rock, he's just sitting there talking still, seemingly. Oh my god. I don't know what I would do. I would not want to be there. I would not want that job. Screw that. Anyways, honestly, that's all I gotta say. I don't know what else to say about this episode. There was a couple funny parts, like, just, like, the animation choices they went on, and, like, just the style choices, like, where they had Sid in the bathroom talking to Lord Death. Almost like he was... I didn't really think about it before, but it's almost like he was trying to hide from Excalibur while he's talking about Excalibur behind his back, you know? But maybe it's not that. Maybe it was just something goofy. And then, like, it kept cutting between what they were saying to, like... I don't know what those things are, but they're, like, the bamboo that, like, fill up with water and then dump and make that, like, clunking noise. I see it in a lot of anime. I don't know what it's actually called, but yeah, that bit was funny. It just kept doing it. And then it stopped, and I was like, okay, they did it just enough, because it was starting to be like, okay, what the hell, you know? And then as soon as it got to that point, they stopped doing it. But anyway, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure, if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And check out my Patreon, because that means another Patreon exclusive show will be taking its place from this one. So I'll be watching something else unique on Patreon that you won't see for a while on YouTube. So check that out if you want to support the channel and get some extra content from me. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.